Hello, Linda. This is Bobby Watts with BMW of Ocala. I wanted to showcase the Z4 you asked about earlier. This is a 2.8 liter and it gets 33 miles per gallon, yet it has 240 horsepower, so it's very fast and responsive. This one happens to have the sport package on it, which it gives you the 18-inch wheels. Of course, all of them have four-wheel disc brakes and brake dryers to keep it safe when you're driving on the road. And of course, run flat tires that way if you actually had a flat tire, you can continue on the path that you planned on going and get to a destination that's safe for you. And then use the BMW 1-800 number for assistance, and they would help you from there. All the BMWs come with a 4 years, 50,000 mile warranty, and of course 4 years and 50,000 miles in free maintenance, including the brake jobs, oil changes, anything the car may need. It was covered for at no charge. With a sport package, you see the big disc brakes there. BMW is known for their stopping power for safety. I'm going to pan around the side here in the front. See the aggressive BMW grille and the nice lines on the hood. And the lighting system is xenon lights, which is 90% brighter than a normal light. And it also has where they actually turn when you turn the steering wheel, and it's speed activated. So based on the speed and the angle of the steering wheel, they'll turn to give you the maximum visibility. Notice up front there on the lines on the side. And of course it's a hard top, so you can have the comfort of a normal car. It'd be super quiet. You can hear all your phone calls, listen to your favorite music. The back tail lights are LEDs also, so that has much brighter than normal lighting. And if you press the brakes really hard, they're much brighter, so that would let the person know behind you that you're in an emergency stop. The dual exhaust in the rear. And it's got keyless comfort access, so you just walk up to the car, just like you're used to probably. And the door would unlock, and notice inside. This is the beige interior. The one you requested was white, so it would be just like this in white with a sport package. And it has a navigational package, which is called technology package, with the 8-inch screen. And the stereo has 14 speakers, and this one in particular will have the high definition or high performance stereo system. So it'd be much, actually it would increase the sound as you go faster, especially with the top down, so you can hear your stereo system. It has a 12 gig hard drive, so you can download all of your favorite CDs into the hard drive if you wish. And it's also going to have BMW Office and BMW apps, which is probably something different than you have now. So what that would allow you to do is read your texts. You can text over your phone on the Bluetooth. And also it would give you real-time traffic, which you mentioned traffic. It would actually continually update the best route for you for the fastest route. And so you can do that and still listen to your music, so it won't interrupt. The steering wheel is a sports steering wheel with all the controls, easy access to you, so you really don't have to remove your hand from the steering wheel. And with the sport package, you also have the Formula One shifting paddles, so you could use that also. And of course, the headlamp lights are automatic. And then you got here on the console, you got a comfort mode, sport mode, and sport plus mode. Since you have sport plus mode, this was when it activates and lessens the dampening of the suspension to give you the sport ride, and it's in tune with the way you drive. This car also has DCS, which means if you're traveling along and you actually are going too fast around a curve, it will actually brake the certain wheels on the car and reduce the power to the engine to make sure that you make it around that curve safely if you accidentally went too fast. Also, with the cruise control, if you're driving around a curve, it would notice that you're on a curve and will reduce the speed around the curve. And as soon as you get out of the curve, it would accelerate again. So it does a lot of neat features for you that makes it safe. Here's the dash and the analogs there. And this is brushed aluminum versus the wood to keep it sportier. And the screen you see there is 8.8 inches. It's in true color, and actually some of the mapping and stuff is in 3D. And the AC will actually speed up the faster you get. Take a look there. Inside, you got ample room. It's very comfortable. You got knee airbags on both sides, which is unusual for most cars. And of course, you have side airbags, and they're built into the seats. And it has a roll bar. So for an example, if you had an accident, it's very strong, obviously the car is, but there's a roll bar that would pop up from your car that's actually bolted all the way down to the bottom of the car to make sure that you're safe. And then of course the navigation we have here has a real-time traffic control. It can read your texts and emails. It has Office. You can actually pull up an article online because it has Google capabilities, and you could the vehicle would read the article to you as you're driving. You can get stock quotes and everything right here on your car with the Office. Let's see, navigational. And I'm going to shut the car off, and I'm going to show you how you can actually lower the top without you being in the car. So a couple things you can do with the comfort access with this. Of course, you can lock the car. You can unlock the car with your key fob. Then you can hold it down, and the top will go down for you. BMW also makes an application for yourself that you can use on your phone to actually find your car, make sure it's locked, different things like that. You can even schedule a service appointment. There you go. I'm sure now you agree the car looks much better. Step back and let's take a look at it. And those rings around the headlamps there, those are also LED. Looks really sharp. And the turn signals are LED. Now it's a beautiful car. The car behind, I went ahead and put it there because it's a white one. I just thought I'd share that with you to see if you like that. We did locate a red one for you. Now, we can lock the car without being in it, and it will close the top. All with your key fob. There's the key fob. There you go. But this car is super responsive. Obviously all BMWs are performance oriented, but the cabin they built for a person to be in the car, super comfortable. And of course you actually have a lot of trunk room in this car. But I think with the Office it would really help out with your business to be able to do the things you want to do. Now it's all totally locked. I'm going to show you the trunk. There you go. Now you can slide this up just like that. Look how wide that is. It's amazing the space in it. There you go. And if you look, you got an extra tail light there, but see the roll bars here? You have a sunscreen that goes in between there so it won't blow your hair. You have a nice day, and it would be just like you'll feel a breeze, but it certainly is not a heavy breeze. And those silver things, those are the roll bars. So if you actually had an accident, hopefully you never do, they would pop up, and like I said, they're bolted all the way to the bottom of the frame to keep you safe. And then BMW, even though they have airbags in the doors, they have a big steel beam that runs right through here all the way down to the bottom to make sure the occupant's safe. There again, it's a super car. We had a lot of fun, especially with the sport package it has on it, the navigational package it has on it, and the premium sound it has. I think you'd really enjoy this. The one I've located is just like this one, only in red. I hope this helps a little bit. You can see more cars on our BMW of Ocala.com website, and I look forward to speaking with you.